Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Anggun Guna Puspita, and in this video, I will explain about the natural approach. And I will start from the first point. What is natural approach? Natural approach is a language teaching method developed by Stephen Krashen and Tracy Terrell in the late 1970 and early 1980. It aims to encourage the acquisition of natural language in class. For this, it emphasizes communication rather than conscious grammar learning and clarity correct student mistakes. Also try to make the learning environment try to be as stress-free as possible. In the natural method, speech output is not mandatory. It is spontaneously generated after students deal with the large number of the comprehensible voice input. Natural approach belongs to a traditional of language teaching method based on observation and interpretation of how learners acquire both first and second language in non-formal settings. What is natural approach goals? The natural approach method is designed for children who are beginners in the learning of foreign language or target language. This method is designed to help them to get the intermediate stage. This is expected so that the students are able to understand what is conveyed by speakers who use the language of the target language and are able to convey their ideas and requests into the form of the target language. And Terrell and Krashen expressed two opinions in designing learning in the natural approach. First, Terrell and Krashen included the specific objective of language learning in accordance with the concept of the natural approach. They divided the specific objective into four areas, namely basic individual communication skill in oral and written form as well as academic learning skill in oral and written form. Second, language learning objective vary widely according to student need and particular interest. Therefore, the learning design here is tailored to the need of student. But even so, grammar is still to include the syllabus. And here are types of teaching and learning activities. Students are given easy to understand input into the form of the target language and teacher focused on explaining the material in class using picture as in the direct method. To reduce student tension, students were asked not to say any word before they felt they could actually say the word. And the procedure of natural approach are: one example that can be taken in the total physical response procedure is at the beginning of the learning simple phrase are played to the students such as stand up, turn around, and raise your right hand. Teacher can use physical character and clothing directly to introduce the name of body part by including keywords that are easily understood by students such as hair, long, and short. And number three, the teacher introduces object in the classroom by touching the object directly, for example, taking a pencil and placing it under the book, touching the wall and walking towards the door and knocking on the door 3 times. And the last is use of image. In the use of picture, students can be asked to show picture according to what is described by the teacher. For example, a picture is shown to students where in the picture and there is a picture of someone who is father and mother. Here the teacher says father, for example, then students are expected to point the picture of the man in the picture. And there are advantages and disadvantages of natural approach. And the advantage, students can communicate using foreign language quickly. The classroom atmosphere is more relaxed and comfortable because there is no compulsion to speak a foreign language, especially at the beginning of learning. Effectively used at the elementary grade level. And the disadvantages are the natural approach does not seem to focus on the one point of language skill because in achieving language mastery, various activities are carried out such as writing and communicating. And the second is the allocation of time used to learn grammar is small, so there are often errors in the use of the grammar. And here are the video of natural approach. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you today? I'm fine, and you? Very well. Do you ready for English lesson today? Yes, miss, I'm ready. Today we will learn about greeting and leave taking. There are two types in greeting, namely formal and informal. Example of formal greeting include good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and so on. While informal greeting are hi, hello, how are you, and so on. And then there is leave taking. There are two types in leave taking, include formal partings and informal partings. Example of formal partings are nice to see you, goodbye, good night, and so on. While informal partings are bye, bye bye, see you later, see you tomorrow, and so on. Do you understand? Yes, miss, I get it. Okay, let's practice the conversation about greeting and leave taking. One student will have a short conversation with me. I have prepared a lottery paper containing the topic we will talk about. Please come forward to pick it up. Alright, miss. So, what topic do you get? It's topic about favorite food. Wow, nice topic. Please start the conversation based on our material today. Should I do now without make a dialogue text? No need. Just do it spontaneously. Okay. Good morning, miss. Good morning, Cindy. How are you today? Very well. And you? I'm fine too. Um, have you had breakfast? No, I have not. Me too. I'm thinking about having breakfast together. Do you mind, miss? It's okay. So, what food do you like? I like toast very much. And you? Wow, same with me. I really like toast, especially beef toast. Really? I love beef toast too. And how about your favorite drink? I like orange juice. It's delicious if I drink it when I eat in toast. Orange juice sounds great, but I prefer apple juice. It tastes sweet. So, is apple juice your favorite drink? Yes, it is. Okay, let's go to the cafeteria to get it. I'm going to put my book down first. Wait for me here. Alright, see you, miss. See you, Cindy. Wow, nice conversation, Cindy. You do it well. Thank you very much, miss.